Hey. Yeah. Say hi, say hi. We're live on Zoom. Yeah. Say hi, Jomada. What's up? What's up? How you doing, guys? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not reading. Yeah, we've got amazing readers here. I'm actually just an invited guest of Elizabeth. I am going to be showing my coven around and showing everybody what we're doing and stuff like that. But you know what? I did bring my card, so maybe once I'm done showing everybody, we'll do a little sit down. Sound good? Sounds good. All right, have that. Yeah. I'll come find you. Okay. Yeah, leave your stuff though. Get comfortable. This table, I think, is for all of us. Yeah. No problem. Hey, Cynthia, how are you, dear? How's everybody? What is going on? Welcome. Hey. Yeah, I heard you were calling the shop, girl. Alexis
I
is
wanted this.
busy.
I wanted this so bad. I called the shop. I was like, I'm just sitting in the waiting room for 30 minutes.
Yeah, this is a live outdoor event. So as you can imagine, things usually happen at different times than
Oh yeah.
projected. So
And I
they're
even
doing a
told her, I said,
beautiful job with the event. Can you hear me okay? Can you see me okay?
yes. And it looks beautiful
Awesome.
too. Yes.
Yay.
And I
Well,
told her,
I
I said,
am
if it's not
wet.
going to go, then let me know. I can
Yeah. No,
understand.
just go ahead and chill out, tune in. I'm going to take a little walk around in a little bit and show everybody what is going on. The reason why I have a
Right.
towel and I'm drenched is because we
You look
just finished
great.
a huge, thank you, dear. We just finished a huge water balloon and water gun fight. We had like a surprise water activity, which is really cool. And
Sounds like fun.
yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was definitely a big inner child releasing moment, which was super
Yes.
fun. And I got a little bit of it on camera and stuff like that. So I'll probably post about it a little bit later.
Okay.
But for anybody who is tuning into the Zoom room or watching us on replay, welcome. I am Ali Kravitz, Head Witch, and I am here at Stefania's Family Coven's The Journey event. We are out in the woods in Paterson, New Jersey, in the Garrett Mountain Reservation by the Pat Boathouse, which is really beautiful. This event is thrown by a coven here in Jersey. So one of the really cool things about being here is getting the opportunity to see behind me in the gazebo the actual coven come together and spend time with each other, do readings for each other, and make food together and stuff like that. And so if you've ever wondered what coven life is like, this is a good sign of what coven life is like. It's a lot of having kind of like a built-in family group, a built-in friend group to be able to do stuff with and to do the types of things that you might enjoy doing. And for this coven, they really enjoy getting together to do healing together. We started the event with a guided sound and grounding meditation led by Alexis, not our Alexis, another Alexis here. And that was really wonderful. It was a beautiful way to start and get some introductions and say hi to folks. And I've had some really cool and beautiful conversations already. A lot of the folks who are here are members of the coven. There are a couple of people who are in what's called the outer court. If you're familiar with coven initiations or the coven process, oftentimes covens will have something called the outer court, which is an opportunity for you to come to events like this, do rituals, and kind of observe the coven. And a lot of times people spend a little over a year in the outer court getting familiar with the coven and hanging out with them before making the decision of whether or not to initiate and go to that next step of becoming a member. So yeah, see you soon, babe. So so I've met some members of the coven. I've met some outer court folks who are thinking about joining the coven. And then there are tons of people here who are not in the coven. We've got family members and friends of the coven members who are volunteering, who are helping to take tickets and organize, or just generally hanging out. And we've got a bunch of vendors here, of course. I met a couple of really cool ones that I'm going to show you who have beautiful designs and creations here. And then we've got some food trucks, which is really cool because I'm definitely going to get something to eat before I go. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, we lost connection there for a second, but I am back. All right. Woo! I'm back and we're just about to start the live performances, so perfect timing. I'm back. I'm back. Welcome back, Cynthia. Welcome back. Yes, I'm back. Yay! All right, we're out in the woods, you know what I mean? So
I
little
got you.
unstable connection. So we'll do the best that we can. But yeah, like I was saying, they actually have activities, which is really, really cool. Because you don't often see that at a lot of the witchy festivals. It's usually vendors and performers, and you know, informational booths, and maybe sometimes there'll be like workshops and things like that. But for there to be some hands-on activities for people to do is pretty cool. Excuse
That's
me. So
nice. That is
they're
cool.
calling us to enjoy the open mic. I want to make sure we see some of the performances, which is pretty cool. So I'm going
Okay.
to take you guys on a little walk around, okay?
All right.
All
Thank you.
right.
I appreciate this.
Yes,
And tell
absolutely. I appreciate you guys.
Stefania's family, I appreciate it also,
Oh, of
including us.
course. I will. I definitely will. We're gonna go see them in a second. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure my candle and my incense are safe to leave over here. Yeah, I think everybody's safe. I think we're good. All right, let's take a little walk around. Let's head over to the performances so I can show you guys that a little bit. Hey, hey, Coven. That's Stefania's family. We've got our virtual Coven live here, all the way from all over the world. Cynthia's in Texas right now, so we've got people tuning in from the Bronx. So, hey, everybody. Thank you for having us. Yeah,
Yes,
this is super dope. This is so
it is.
cool. Let's see. I think the performances are going to start. So the vendors are actually over by the stage.
I
So
see.
once we have a couple of the performances out of the way, we'll go over and talk to the vendors and say hi. And hopefully we keep internet connection for the whole thing. And if I lose connection, I'll just keep popping back into this room, and I'll string together all of the recordings for a replay on our YouTube, so anybody who
Okay.
missed it can watch the whole thing uninterrupted. So thank you everyone for your patience in this outdoor event. I wanted to be present for the opening meditation and the first activity, and you know, all of that stuff. Didn't want to worry about having my phone out and in people's faces. So thank you for your patience. And thank you for your patience with the internet. Let's pray the internet gods are on our side. Okay? Let's flip the camera around and get this open mic going.
Okay.
See if I can do this.
Nice.
Ooh, I think this performance calling in the ancestors is starting to rain. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. What's it? See all those tents in the back? These are all the cool activities going on back there. Super beautiful spot they've got for us here.
that's it. It is
Folks
beautiful.
over there. One of those folks is the fantastic healer that led us on the beautiful opening meditation. This is one of the food trucks, Lomo food truck. I'm definitely gonna get me some of what they got over there. I hope they got some vegan options for the rich. Right? Check out this cool performance.
Do they own this land?
Um, yes. Yes, vibes. Cynthia, can you hear the music?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna hold my microphone a little bit.
Oh, Elmo truck.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was super cool, guys. Yes. Oh, check out the bubbles. Can you guys see the bubbles out of the ice cream truck? Hold up. First time doing both. Go. You see that? They got bubbles.
Oh, I see. I see them, yes.
Yeah.
Gotta turn it up.
Uh-oh, next performance. About to get lit.
He's good. He's gonna turn it up.
Yep. Mic check. 1, 2,
Already
1,
got
2.
ice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love is the movement, y'all. Hell yeah, let's do it, guys. Okay, let's do it.
I don't hear him.
Yeah.
Mom,
Yeah. And our song, Robert.
yeah, great job, guys.
You know.
That was cool. That's, that's cool. I love seeing witches in their element. I think one of the things that you'll notice about witches as you're getting to know us is that there is a lot of personal expression and individuality that is like celebrated in our community, probably more than anywhere else. You know, when it comes to different religions, different traditions, individuality is usually not celebrated. The idea is to be like everybody, follow the same rules, do the same practice, wear the same stuff, believe the same things even, and witches are very much not like that. I find even in traditional spaces like this, you know, we have a coven here, and I'm sure the coven has some rules or some practices or some things that they all do together, but individuality is definitely celebrated, and you can just tell that from the way everybody expresses themselves artistically, in the way they dress, the way that they talk to each other. It's a lot of individuality. So we're getting closer for another performance. Let me turn the camera around again.
Right.
And this is my first time actually performing. You guys, just fun, right?
Yeah. Elizabeth's husband, okay? One of the event host's husband. Yeah. Yeah, someone just, it's 3:33. Yeah. Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Love you. Love you. That was actually really cute. You know how when a song like first starts and immediately you're like singing along because it's like really catchy? I was like, fuck that. Let's go. I love a song that's easy to learn. That was really cute. I loved that. That was
And
so
then
cool.
and then ending at
Right?
3:33.
There's
That
a
was
little
cool.
pause in the performances right now. So now's probably a good time for me to start walking around and showing you guys some of the vendors and the activities and the things that are going on. While we're here, let me say hi to the event host real quick. Let me say hi. Hi. I just wanted to real quick say hi to Elizabeth and Andrea to the Coven. These are the lovely hosts of the amazing event. You guys. First of all, can we talk about this is an outfit change because this is not even what they were wearing when I first got here. It's okay. It's a memory. I will remember it forever. Locked in the heart. Okay?
Gorgeous.
Just gorgeous. The Coven wants to say thank you for the beautiful event and having us. I'm gonna show everybody the vendors and all that good stuff. All right. Yes. You better. You better. All right. Very cool. This is such a nice, lovely turnout. As I said, we've got people of all ages. I keep forgetting which hand has the microphone, which hand has the camera. We've got people of all ages here. I see some, like literally, hold on. Let me see if I can zoom in on this so I can show you what I mean. Look at somebody's grandma with her cane and the grandbaby out in front, and that's probably mom with the backpack. Okay, three generations. All right, so we've got a lot of families out here of all different ages. I find it interesting when people talk about like whether or not paganism or witchcraft is appropriate for children. And it
Yes,
to
it
me
is.
is such a crazy question, right? Because it's like, well, what do you mean? These are some of the most welcoming and family oriented people you'll ever meet. And you can see that because whenever you go to a witchy festival, there are always people of all ages. So to see this lovely family, several families out here with their kids and enjoying the festivities is really, really cool.
Very nice. Do they own that land?
No, so this is the Garrett Mountain Reservation. So I imagine this is, I don't know how the New Jersey parks work. I don't know if it's like the New York Parks Department. So I don't know who the official organizer of the park is, but this is like a part of a huge like nature area. Like it's acres and acres and miles. And this is just one little corner by the Pat, I think it's, I'm going to mess up the last name, but I want to say it's maybe Pat D'Antonio or something like that, Boathouse, which is one of the spots in this big, nature reserve that's like on the corner. So it's like not far into the natural area. It's near the parking area, so I imagine it's a pretty popular kind of just space for like festivals and gatherings and things like that. And I imagine that they had to get like a permit. I'm gonna put you guys down because my oh, Jesus Christ. I imagine they had to get like a permit and stuff to use the space, but it's definitely set up for like camp style gathering. So I imagine that it's like the parks department runs it or what have you. Right. So let's see. Someone had asked me for a reading, which is so interesting because Spirit told me to bring my cards today because I definitely was not planning to. I'm not a vendor or a reader. There are readers who are here, so I'm definitely not trying to take from them. But one of the things that happens when you're a practitioner is people tend to find you. So even if you're not set up officially for work, as you guys saw earlier, someone that I met named Jomara was like, "Oh, you're doing readings? Can I get a reading from you?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not really, but I'll do it for you. No worries, So we'll probably link up a little bit later. So before we get into that stuff, and my one candle burns out, let's take a walk around, shall we? Let me get my mic secured here. the camera in the, let me get some water first, actually. Got to remember to stay hydrated. It's very, it's a little humid. It rained a little bit, so I imagine the humidity is going to drop a bit. It's starting to cool down a little bit, which is nice. But when it's wet like this, it can be easy to forget to hydrate. So. Sorry if you're listening to me gulp.
Okay.
How are you doing? Yeah, you having a good day?
Yeah, yeah. I had some issues with I'm trying to get a medical claim worked out.
Mm,
And
mm.
that's somewhat of a headache if you've ever had to deal with that.
Yeah, insurance in general. We just found out that our insurance company is going to be dropping us uh, when our
Really?
policy ends in November. Yeah, because apparently this insurance company no longer will cover stores that sell herbs,
Oh,
which is ridiculous. I don't know if they're doing that because New York is having so much trouble with the illegal cannabis sales now that they legalized. A lot of smoke shops. I don't know any herbal shops that are doing this, but smoke shops are definitely illegally selling cannabis, and it's a big problem because the city's taking a really long time to get people their proper licenses. So people are like,
mm-hmm.
well, hell, we're not going to wait 3 years for you to give us a license. We're going to start doing it,
Yeah.
which is obviously not the right thing to do. It's illegal, but people are doing it. So I don't know if the insurance company is just like afraid to represent anybody who sells herbs of any kind, or if this is a part of the government trying to take over the sale of herbal
Yes.
medicine, which is definitely happening. I don't know if you've heard, there's,
Yes.
yep,
Oh, yes.
legislation. They're trying to get the FDA, like the fucking FDA. Are you serious?
Yes.
The people who
Anytime they
let,
can get their hands in a money grab, they're gonna do it.
it's all about the money, right? Because getting certified through the FDA is a freaking expensive process. So I'm sure they want that money. And, the FDA is the same people that lets pus and blood in your milk. They're the same people that allow dozens of substances that are banned in other countries to be in our food and on our
Mm-hmm.
grocery shelves and in our baby food and in our cosmetics and body care products. These are the same people that rush the COVID vaccines through. You know what I'm saying? So the last thing I want is the FDA to say a damn thing about my teas and tinctures and the medicines I make for myself and my people. I'm making a homemade mouthwash for myself right now. Like, you mean to tell me
Oh.
I got to go through the FDA to get the herbs for
Mm-hmm.
that? So yeah, so I don't know what the underlying motivation is. I find it really suspicious, really frustrating. But yeah, they're dropping us. And I called, and pretty much there's nothing I can do about it. I'm appealing it, of course, but the likelihood is not great. So I'm on the prowl for a new small business insurance provider. We have to have insurance coverage because our lease depends on it. Our lease will be terminated if we don't have insurance. So yeah, really, I called and they were like, we're really sorry for the inconvenience this may cause you. And I was like, it's not an inconvenience, bro. Like, you could like put us out of business. It's not an
Yes.
inconvenience.
Are there any botanicas or any other places around there that they have it and they could give you some suggestions?
Yeah, well, first of all, Spirit, I literally, I pull cards for myself all the time. This is how I talk to my people, right? And every week I have a check-in. Oh, we're right by a sweet gum tree. Yay. Had a talk with my grandma at the beginning of the week, as I often do when I sit with the ancestors. And she said, listen, you're going to have a defeat this week, okay? And it's going to turn into a victory. And I said, okay, all I can do is just brace myself, try not to freak out when it happens. I know it's coming. It's one of the beauties of having a spiritual practice, getting these heads up from the
Mm-hmm.
ancestors, from the spirits. And I had the heads up. So when it happened, I didn't freak out. I was like, oh, you dropping us in November? All right. This is my defeat. Let me take a deep breath and wait and see what that victory is going to be. And I'm scrolling through Instagram, And I see this post for a small business insurance provider called Next Insurance. And not only are they a low-cost small business insurer, but they have an Instagram presence and they do beautiful feature videos on the companies that they represent. They've got like 25,000 followers, you know, so they're a small page too. But HQ's only got 2,000 followers, right? So they're 12 times bigger than us. So that's big to us. And they feel like that might be my victory because our previous and our current insurer is by Berkshire Hathaway, which is like Warren Buffett's insurance company. You know what I'm saying? Okay. They're not going to feature our little witchy shop on anything. I don't even know if they're on Instagram. So it might be a really great thing for us to have an insurance provider that actually promotes the businesses that they insure. I would count that as a victory, right?
Yes, that is a victory.
Yeah. So I'm going to reach out to them and we'll see what happens. But I kind of knew something was going to be coming this week that was going to be, you know, not great news. And I was ready for it. And, you know, we'll do the best. We'll do the best we can. All right. So it looks like more performances are starting. So I think now would be a good time for me to take you guys around to the vendors. You ready?
Yes.
Again. Oh, there we go. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Elizabeth Paradise. Motherfucking.
All right, let's see. All right, so our first vendor over here, this is cool. She's got like a wheel set up for the activities. Oh, okay, so this is for the event. So these are the different activities that are all around the place. Okay, we've got solo shadow work. There is dance like no one's watching. There's a group shadow work tent. There's uncomfortable mini golf, which is like a funny, weird activity where there's like every hole for the golf is like something weird that you have to do, kind of like truth or dare in golf style.
Yes.
There's a game of musical chairs, which is pretty cool. Pensive painting. I'm going to show you guys the painting gazebo where folks can paint. And they're going to be auctioning off the paintings at the end of the day, which is pretty cool. So people are going to get to leave with like other people's art.
That's cool.
This is like a beautiful setup over here. It looks like to make your own little herbal blend, which is really cool.
Yes.
Correspondences here, in case you're wondering what everything is good for. Selection of herbs, little spoons to make your own takeaway. Okay, and I don't think these are for sale. I think these are a part of the event, just to make a little something to commemorate, which is really sweet.
That is very sweet.
Yeah, let's see what's going on over here. What's up, witches? How are we doing? Do you guys make these? Oh my gosh, look at these guys. We've got some handmade. Is it crochet or knit? Crochet? That's so cool. My mom crochets. She's 82. She's been doing it since she was like 20. She can make a blanket in like a few days. Like she's like OG crochet. Yeah. Are you guys are you on Instagram? What's your Instagram page? Let us know. We'll make sure people follow you. Yes, we've got some thrifted clothes here too. This is cool. All right, everybody, make sure you check out Loop_day_Ruby Boo. Yes, nice to meet you guys. Okay. These are so cute. I'm gonna come back around, maybe do some shopping. Okay. I don't know if my grown witchy titties are gonna fit in this one right here. Okay, I might have to get this. Okay, we got some bigger ones up. Okay, yeah, girl. Thank you very much. Or we gonna have a situation. I try to put my things in here. What we got going on? Hello, what's up? How are you? So beautiful. Look at this, guys.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Wow. Did you mind if I camera? We're live with our coven. We have a virtual coven, and we are live with all the coven members, and we're just showing them behind the scenes. These are so beautiful. Yeah,
Yes.
that's okay. Thank you. Wow, look at that guy.
Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, look at this. Look
I
at the
love
divine
her.
feminine guys. I know. I'm like in love.
Me too.
Oh, and what medium do you use to make the originals? Yeah. Okay, mixed medium situation. I love that.
I really like oil pastels because they're very messy and tactile.
For those of you who are of my age, an oil pastel is a crepas. Okay, y'all remember crepas? Okay, remember the crepas? We call them crepa crayons. So that's really cool. Wow, these are beautiful. I love that. Hope you guys can hear me. One of the performances going on. It's a little turned up over there. These are so beautiful. Do you have an Instagram? That's okay. Listen, I support taking a break for your mental health. Okay, take a break for your mental health. Do you have a website or some other place we can find you? Yeah.
It's Venus Resurgence.
Venus Resurgence, guys. Look at this jewelry. And these are natural shells?
Yeah, they're scallop shells.
Scallop shells. Oh my God, look at the muscles, you guys. It's turned into owl earrings. Wow. I love the art and talent that witches have with the natural world. Look at that. Painted on the inside.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Wow, these are really gorgeous. Check them out. Venus Resurgence on Etsy. Bella Judy Art at gmail.com. Yes. Hi. Thank you so much. I will definitely do that. Thank you. That's gorgeous. Let's see who's next. So you've got the performance going on. Oh, that's KJ. That's the guy who keeps using our flyers to roll his blunts. Okay, so I don't feel bad missing his performance. I feel like we've given him some energy today. He's taken it like those 4 flyers for blunt rolling. So look at this. Okay, so this table is the lovely witch that I met earlier. So she must be watching the performances. So we'll definitely say hi to her because this is her crystal table, and these are all for sale. Oh, I'm seeing some real reasonable prices here too, guys. And I love the displays. Look how she's got them floating.
Yes, that's nice.
That's cool, right, Cynthia?
Yeah, very cool.
She's got a little spoon grab. You probably get, whatever you pick up for cheap or for free. That's cool. Got some smoke, sage bundles. Got some selenite towers here.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was serpentine, but it's actually nephrite jade. Gorgeous. Very cool. We'll say hi and get her name so you guys can check her out online. All right, and we've got some thrifted clothing here, which is great. Got a budget bin over here, $15 and under, which is cool. Got some hats, whole bunch of clothes, all different genders. Ooh, this jumper is kind of calling my name. Corduroy. I haven't worn corduroy since I was in middle school. A lot of corduroy. I don't know what it is about parents and corduroy, but they love it.
Yeah.
All right, we've got another cool table over here. Let's see what we got going on over here. Ooh, look at these paintings. Look at the skulls in there. These are like skeletons. Those are dope. What's up, witches? What's up? Here, they're tuning in virtually. So
Hi.
they're just so been thanking you guys for being here. Thank you. Is it okay if I film like this? Thank you. Check it out. That's
Wow.
Is that resin?
Yeah.
Did you make that?
Yeah.
That's so, look at that Empress Amame. Wow.
Oh my
That's
goodness, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh
Make
wow.
the resin. It's got in there. And then this is leaves of the shape, which is beautiful. And we've got the moon phases, like
Yes.
engraved on the back. That is so
Yes.
gorgeous. Oh man, this is great. You know why this is great? Because we are urban witches. And let me tell you, when you take your woman outside, the cops don't like it. They don't like it. So a resin is a nice, safe, legal alternative. Got some stickers here, which are cool. Ah,
Very nice.
Order of the bell bottom. Very cool. Thank you. I'll be back. Thank you. Tie-dye. Love it. I used to love doing color when I was a kid. These are so cool. And it's nice to see, like, the handmade tie-dye. Usually you go to
Yes.
Walmart or whatever, it's just printed. But every single one is going to be unique. I might have a t-shirt because I'm still from the water balloon fight that we had. And I got to get back on the bus. And on my way down, the air conditioning was full. So I might have to do a change of outfit. All right. So we've got some more vendors on the other side, but it's like all the way across the field. So before we go across the field, I'm going to show you one of the activity tents that's over here on this side that I think is
Okay.
really sweet, really special. Like I said, usually these festivals have vendors and performances, but they don't necessarily have like things for you to just do that don't cost any money. They're just for you to do. And this is one of the activities. Okay, so this is the solo shadow work tent.
Okay.
Really sweet. Now, let me make sure nobody's in there so I don't interrupt. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't think anybody's inside. So let's see. Check it out.
Mm.
Hey. Oh, sweet. So this is a little spot for you to sit and reflect. There are some pages behind the mirror that have some prompts with some questions and things for you to ask yourself and just sit and connect. There's some pillows. There's a lot of room in here. I might take a nap before I back.
Like a nice place to take a nap.
Yeah, this is where I would hide out. Also, you could hide out from the mosquitoes because there's a lot of mosquitoes out here right now because it rained.
Oh, yeah.
You know, isn't that nice? You don't have to pay for it. You know, you don't have to buy anything. It's something for you to just enjoy and do for yourself.
That's wonderful. That's
Isn't that
wonderful.
wonderful? Yeah. I love that they have activities. I think that's something that makes this festival really special. So that's cool. The sun is actually starting to come out, which is nice. I'm gonna put my shades on and enjoy the sun because it was cloudy and raining for the start of the day, but it looks like it's gonna be clear. Hello, how are you? Okay, so welcome. It is so wonderful. How long have you been here? Beautiful. Was it difficult getting here?
Oh, we got lost when we got around here. It took us to the castle.
Did you hike through the woods?
No, we didn't park.
You parked right there. Okay, good. I hiked and I definitely made a wrong turn somewhere and I ended up like half a mile into the woods,
Oh my
which
God.
was A little scary, but it turned out to be beautiful. I had a little moment with spirit. I enjoyed. I connected. I was like, trees, tell me where to go. They were like, girl, back up, back up. So I backed up, and sure enough, I found it. So I'm so glad that you're here. You know it. You know what it is. You know what it is. Well, I'm gonna continue showing the coven the rest of the activities, but then as soon as I get off the phone, we can hang out. All right. Enjoy. I'll see you. I have like a little table over there by the coven table. So I'll probably be over there in a little bit. Okay, so good to see you guys. Yay! Our friends are here. If you guys are in the Coven community thread or anything like that, you may have seen Diana saying hi. She didn't want to be on the camera, but Diana
Sorry.
is one of our Coven community members, and she's here in person, which is so nice.
That is nice.
All right, let's see what we've got here. So this is a tent with more activities and things going on. We have a beautiful reader here doing readings with a lovely table. Hello, hello, what's up? This is Rebecca, right? Wonderful. Is it okay if my coven says hi to you? Yeah. We are live with our virtual coven. Everybody, this is Rebecca Paredes. She is doing readings, okay, for the people. Yes, channeling those messages from spirit for us. This is wonderful. Thank you so much. I might have to come and sit in your chair, okay? And then over here, you can make your own candy bracelet, which is really cool. And I believe this is another free activity. You don't have to pay for it. You get your string, you get your beads and your candy pieces, and you make yourself a little bracelet, which is nice to have something interactive.
Yes.
Okay, and then we've got a food vendor here. We've got Mila's Sweets. Okay, and you know, you guys, I'm always hungry. So I gotta eat something before I go. What's up with this? How are we? We're live with our Coven community online. Everything looks so beautiful and delicious. This is so cool.
Yes.
You got anything vegan by any chance? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I might have to cheat today. Is it okay if you're on camera and I show you out? That's all good. All right, guys, you got to check out Mila's at the official card. I'm gonna take a card. Okay?
Mila's Sweets.
Mila's
All right.
Sweets, everybody. We are headed to the Bronx to travel to the city. Okay, cool. Because sometimes we have events and we look for food vendors at our shop and stuff like that. We're a small shop. So we're really perfect for like smaller vendors, you know, that have like smaller setups, which you have. And I'll definitely be in touch, okay? Yeah. What's your name? Yeah, There's the beat, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Those cookies, rocking to my soul right now.
Yes, that's beautiful.
She has a really cute setup, right?
Yes.
Cute setup, and I like that her setup's really kind of tight and compact because, as I was saying, we love having vendors at our events, but we're not, you know, the biggest shop just yet. We will be, but not just yet. And so I find that it's actually best for us when the vendor is also small, you know, because then for them it's a great way to kind of get out there and get more people to know them, but they don't have to have a huge setup. They don't have to have 50 products. They don't have to have a 1,000 of everything the way it would be for, you know, the bigger events that happen in the city. Okay, look at this. Okay, so this is Uncomfortable Mini Golf that I was talking about. Looks like the sign fell over.
Yes.
Uncomfortable Mini Golf. I just love all the detail and planning that went into this. Like all these signs and stuff, like Elizabeth and Andrea did all of this.
Wow.
And this is really inspiring for me because I want to bring a witches fest or witches festival of some kind to the Bronx. We have Witches Fest, you know, that Wiccan Family Temple throws. You know, I go live with Witches Fest every year. And then there's Pagan Pride in the fall, which is very similar, same group of people, but both of them happen in Manhattan. And we don't have anything like this in the Bronx. So I would love to have something like this by the shop.
Nice.
This
Nice.
is the next activity center, and this is pensive painting. This is a whole another gazebo. Decorated beautifully.
Very pretty.
All right, let's go in. I love the rope curtain.
Yeah.
Let's check it out. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, okay, look at this. Write down your name and number to participate in the raffle to win one of the paintings. Okay, so one of these paintings is going to be, I think both of these paintings are going to be raffled off to two winners. And this one is asking you, what is your biggest fear?
Oh, wow.
Okay. And this one is asking, how are you feeling right now? All right, well, I would say I am feeling a lot of love for my witchy community and a lot of gratitude. So I feel like I need to add something to this canvas right here. So let's get a little bit of this red.
Yeah, add a heart.
Now I gotta make purple. Hello.
Mm, nice.
Find my word.
Very nice. Mhm.
All right. Yes.
Yes, looks great.
Yes.
Looks
Yes.
great.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you. My little stamp. That's how I'm feeling right now. Super grateful. Wonder who's gonna win that one.
Nice.
Now we're on the other side of where the festival is happening.
Mm-hmm.
We're right next to this beautiful creek. Hear the water
Mm-hmm.
goes all the way back there. Ah, it is
That's
so
a
nice to
beautiful
get out in
place.
nature.
It's a beautiful
Well,
place.
in the country, it's so much easier to be close to nature in the country
Mm-hmm.
than it is. Not litter. Not a plastic bag trying to make its way to the stream. We can't have that. We can't have that. Let's pull this back into here. Tuck that somewhere. There we go. All right. But yeah, it can be really difficult to get in touch with nature in an environment like the Bronx. Even though we have, first of all, the Bronx has more parkland than all of the rest of the city combined. Petona Park alone is like 3 times as big as Central Park.
Mm-hmm.
So we definitely have parkland. But you know, when people are running around, kids are screaming, fire trucks are going off in the background. It's not quite the same to be able
Yes.
to get somewhere and actually feel the quiet of nature. You know what I mean? Because it's one thing to touch nature, but to really feel it, I feel like when you have a lot of the chaos that's happening in the city, it can be hard to actually connect. You know, yeah, you're sitting in the park, but it doesn't quite feel as peaceful. You know? Check out this tree, you guys. Oh, this is
Wow.
just gonna go do some painting. That's the lovely young sis that is selling her crystals.
Oh,
This is one
okay.
of my favorite trees. I learned about it when I was in high school living in Vermont, up in the mountains. This is called a paper birch. And I don't think it's white. I want to say this is a yellow paper birch. But what's really cool about this tree is, as you can see, the bark actually comes off like paper. And the indigenous people actually used it as paper. They would rip off the bark and dry it out and use it for paper. So that's why it's called paper birch. Look at this piece that fell off.
Nice.
Look at that.
Wow.
I think I can take her home with me. This is
Yeah.
right here. It's so soft.
Yes.
This is gonna be put right on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. You're coming with me, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Write a
Thank you,
petition.
Tree. Thank you, Paper Birch. I appreciate you. I love these freaking pants. Hold on. Shout out to the pants. Let's take a moment here.
Oh, cute. Look at you. Oh, cute.
Wore them the last time.
With pockets.
Amazing matching your little nature pies. Damn. But they're nice and roomy and they won't squash what you put in them. So I love that. All right, let's see. Let's see who else we got. We got a couple more vendors. I'm gonna show you the food trucks. Somebody watched the food trucks. I mean, I think you guys get the idea of a food truck, but we'll swing back and see what they've got. I'm gonna try to keep it vegan because Lord have mercy. I mean, I bought a bunch of fruit, so it should be okay. Let's see what else we got going on here. Just a couple more vendors to say hi to. We finally have made our way over. Oh, we have another reader here.
Okay.
How are you? What's up, bitches? Oh my gosh, I sure did. Thank you so much. Yeah. I completely forgot about that. You guys, they held my headphones during the water fight. I was not prepared. I was like, I probably shouldn't have these. Thank you guys. We are live with my virtual coven.
Very
We have a
sweet.
shop in the Bronx called BronxWitch HeadQuarters, but we also have an online coven of witches from all over the world who can't be here today. So I'm giving them a little sneak peek. So we're saying hi. Thank you so much. Is it okay if I show them your creations? Yes. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. I was just thinking the other day I could use some new earrings. I'm gonna be honest. Look at that.
Oh,
Cool, right?
yes.
These
Love
are
them.
calling my name because I have
Love
like
them.
this style already, but I don't have like black on silver. These are cute, right? You make all of these?
And
Yeah. They're handmade, guys. That is gorgeous.
yes.
What else we got? We've got some cowbells. We've got some evil eye bracelets, some protection bracelets. Oh my gosh, Cynthia, you would love these.
Oh, love them.
Balls.
Nice.
Cosmic energy. Reiki, class, and dreams. Thank you.
Divine cosmic energy.
Divine Cosmic Energy, or on their website, email Divine Cosmic Energy 555@gmail.com.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
Let's see, one more.
One more.
Honestly, I think not. They're all like
Mhm.
it is college time. This college need a lot.
The honey castle. Okay. Thank you for taking me around. Yay.
Honestly, I want to dedicate that song to the Maduros from that cart right over there.
My Buddhas are vegan. I am gonna go get some. Thank you. That's what I needed. I needed a plantain. I was like, somebody's got some vegan something for me, please. Yes. Did you hear that? The Maduros are popping at the Lomo truck. So we gonna do some Maduros. Anytime, anywhere you go when you're vegan, worst case scenario, French fries, plantains. That's what
Plantain.
French fries, plantains. If someone's got plantains, you're gonna survive.
Oh, that's nice. Looks delicious. We out here, baby.
News. This is the vehicle I've seen in like 4 hours. What's up? What's up? Yeah, we've got like performers getting ready for the next performance. Okay.
Nice.
Say a really area. Okay, we want to do a retreat for the witches, and I don't know if we would come out here. I really want to stay do something Bronx related. Go upstairs, creep around. We want to do a retreat in the Bronx. That just feels right. We were talking about Puerto Rico. We were talking about and to do all of these
Mhm.
and how to go about it. So we want to do that in the Bronx. So I don't know that we would come out here necessarily, but it's really nice to know that space is here, and
Yeah.
that potentially, we could do something out here. It's got everything you need. There's a bathroom. There's a super dope house for like setting up performances
Yes.
and things. Plenty of space. Plenty of space. We're near the water. This is, like I said, like the very entry of what is the Garrett Reservation. So it's a huge nature. I'm just going to call it a nature preserve. I don't know if it's a park preserve or whatever, but it's like a huge nature preserve. And this is just one little corner of it. So you could definitely like set up here and then, go hiking up into the more wooded area, which is where I walked through in order to get here. Yeah, look, we've got people going into the shadow work tent.
Oh,
Cool. Super cool.
it's all really nice.
So over
It's all
here,
really nice.
another gazebo. One gazebo is set up for the painting, and then this is the gazebo that's basically like headquarters for the Stefania's Coven. So there's a lot of the like equipment over here. See,
Okay.
my little table. Look at my candle still burning. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for showing me around.
All right. Sorry, what was that? Again?
I said thank you for showing me around.
Oh my gosh, you are tuning in and taking part in the festivities. And this is something that we will definitely continue to bring you guys behind the scenes of these ticketed events. This is one of the many perks of being a regular member of the Coven community is to be able to see these things and, whether you're just not local and that's why you can't participate, or the ticket to this I think was like $25 or something like that. If you were to go to all of the events, go to all the shops, do all the things, it could be kind of expensive. So this is a great way for us to share these moments with you guys and make it a little more cost effective, a little easier, more convenient, to get the vibe and be a part of it and learn about the different witches that you can go find online. Without breaking the bank and without having to get on a plane and come to New York.
This is nice. I thank you for this.
It's turning out to be a beautiful day. It's already it's 4:20. Look at that. It's 4:20. There's plenty of that going on around here. I'm on a phone, so I'm with everything. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around now, and I saw a couple of things I want for myself. Saw some rings, and earrings, and t-shirts.
Those cute earrings.
Definitely gonna hit up the food truck for some maduros. That's
all right.
I'm gonna try to get back to the shop before we close at 7. crossed. So I would probably, oh my God, just in time, you guys. I kept seeing signs about the horse crossing, and I was like, are there really horses out here? There are really horses. Hold on, somebody's riding their horses by.
Oh, they do have horses.
It's riding their horses. Oh, I think they might come this way. Let's see.
Yeah, looks like they are.
Oh, okay. They're stopping the horses because look at this. We have a showdown going on here. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
So we've got some people with their dogs.
Oh,
So the horses have stopped because horses scare really easily.
oh,
So the horse owners are being responsible and letting this person with their husky go by so that we don't have a confrontation. Okay, but they're coming this way. We need some horse action. You probably see horses a little more often than we do, Cynthia. So excuse me while I be geeky about one animal.
I don't see them that much.
No?
I have to actually go somewhere where I'm going to see them. We have a thing called Horses for Peace, and they're basically used for people who have PTSD and all of that, and I like going out there.
That's nice.
And we sometimes have a women's circle there. Oh, they're beautiful.
Okay. Walked into my line of camera, but okay.
They were
fine.
beautiful.
There are Karens everywhere. I thought that was interesting. She told me that I can't film her minor that walked into my video. So kind of sounds like a personal problem that they have, right?
Yeah.
Not really my problem. Stay out of my camera view.
Yeah.
Walk your horse somewhere else. There's a whole festival happening here.
Crazy.
She goes around and just says that to everybody. Maybe stay in the woods.
My goodness.
Anyway, I'm gonna probably go around and buy a couple things, get something to eat, and
okay.
Bus times because I got to figure out how to. I just came. This is such an adventure. I just came out here. The instructions that they gave us into the test that I could, and I made it. And now I just figure out how to get back, which is going to be a challenge as well. But I've got a little bit of a hike back down to the bus. It was about like a mile hike back down to the bus, and then the bus was like an hour, and then probably another hour on the train. So I've got like 3 hours before I'm gonna get back. So I shouldn't take too long, otherwise it'll be really late. But yeah, I'm gonna get back into it, get back to being present in the moment and getting and I thank all of you for tuning in.
Thank you.
And watching it on replay later. Enjoying this, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
you.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.